Hey, 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 it is Coach Kinsey Shae here, and we are talking about this week a healthy mindset for life. And yesterday, we really talked about what health mindset means. And today, we're going to talk about a wellness routine. Now, most people think of this as I have to exercise an hour a day. I have to do this, that, or the other. And we make it unsustainable. And our brain, we have not cultivated the baby steps that it needs to begin trusting ourselves. Because when we start doing things and then we give up, we get into our self talk and then we disconnect from ourselves. And then we don't trust ourselves to do what we say. So, I really look at it as everything. If we put the focus on little baby steps and adding to that, like your first week, focus on just your basic care. What do I mean by that? Meaning you prime your body to a new habit. Prime yourself Monday through Friday. I'm going to get up by a certain time and hold yourself accountable to that. Tell your friends that, you're going to do a new weekly routine Monday through Friday because they will hold you accountable. I have For me personally, when I know that I have told somebody something and they ask me about it, I'm going to get up and do it. So create that space for accountability. Now, going back to basic care, these are just simple things. You wake up. Let's just back it up a little bit. Whenever we're changing our routine, our mind is very much primed to old habits. It is hardwired to the way we do life. So when we try to change it, it automatically defaults to that programming. So if we want to switch it, what we want to cultivate a new routine, take baby steps first off. But we need a cue to do the action for the reward. Let me break it down. When I got my service dog, his whole training for his routine, I had a clicker. So I click the clicker, give a command, and then I would give him a treat. He would get the reward. So command, clicker after he did it, and then the reward. So command, cue, and reward. This is how we rewire our brain to adopt new new activities, new patterns. Now, basic care, some of you, it might just be waking up. That's the command. You wake up, and the action steps that you do to get there will get you the reward. For me, the reward, it used to be coffee. Now I love cacao. It's more of a healthier version, a coffee alternative. But I digress. But you wake up, and that is your command to do the following activities. For some of you, it might just be washing your face, brushing your teeth, and making your bed. That's what I had to do after after being in a wheelchair for a while. Even when I was in the wheelchair, those were my basics that I would do because that was my cue to get moving. And then I would have at that time, I would have my Ensure because that was what I needed for my body. But then you can build onto it after, 5 days. So you do your basic care, brush your teeth, wash your face, make your bed, then add 3 to 5 statements of gratitude. I am so happy and grateful for, and fill in the blank, and then tell yourself why. Like, I am so happy and grateful to be alive because I almost was not here in 2018 after my car accident. Now, you might add all that together, the basic care and then the gratitude for another 5 days. And then the next 5 days, add mindfulness, meaning meditate for 5 minutes, being still and just focusing on your breath. You can do the 3 hearts here, just focusing, uh, the quick coherence method that I teach. We'll go into that in a during later this week, how to do that. So stay tuned because I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And then the next 5 days, add 5 minutes of movement. I really want to stress the importance of baby steps because when we try to do too much at one time, change our meals, change our activities when we get up and we try to cram it all in, we get in a state of overwhelm, frustration, and we give up on ourselves. So, I really invite you to observe, reflect without judgment. What routines are serving you today? And what routines are, that can waste, an hour of your time? Because I know when I don't get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, make my bed, do my gratitude, do my mindfulness, do my movement, that it takes me like an hour to an hour and a half to get anything done because it is automatically primed. It's rewired that that is what I need to propel forward. So that's the invitation for today. And tomorrow we'll talk about a practice, a technique to activate your immunity. My name is Coach Kinsey Shae, transformational coach, heart math, trauma sensitive practitioner, your guide to your essence, to your truth, to self discovery and alignment. Much love, my friends. See you tomorrow.